What's up guys, Blake here and you're watching Trout House Down Under. Today, me and Nathan are going down for a dive on the Central Coast. I'm going to be here for the last time because, spoilers, I'm going on a big trip with Ollie.
Hopefully you can see some nice fish.
Yeah, let's go get Kingy.
Both got our GoPros out.
We're going to go, buddy. Yeah, got the wrist mount, he's got the mouth.
Yeah, it's kind of wide.
How are you supposed to snorkel?
Yeah, we're going to get this 3 metre flatty. You can do a William Powerfish, a good one, eh?
Oh, I love spearfishing. I don't have a gun with me right now. I just do a practice dive. But me, my old dive buddy Nathan, we're going to be out soon. Oh, take this plastic off. That goes in there with my head. Alright. Nathan's already out there.
So, to start off the dive, I started looking around, and the second I got in the water I saw a big mullet and a couple blackfish. And then I ran into some bait fish.
Alright guys, let's see how my broken leg handles this.
So guys, this is the first dive I've done in about 1 year, and it's the first dive I've done since I broke my leg. So I was very keen to see how my leg held up on this first duck dive here going down, and it was hurting quite a bit, but it wasn't too bad, and I think that diving is going to help my leg heal a lot quicker.
We're in the breakers, guys. Nathan's out here. Gonna catch the big fucking barrels. Woo!
So as you see, as I was practicing my duck dives and seeing how my leg held up, me and Nathan were having some pretty good fun in the surf. He was on the surfboard. And then guys, right about here is when I realised how much I miss diving and how much fun I had doing it. After diving for a while, I duck dived under this wave and I ended up running into this cool little dude. But I think that's enough for a practice dive in the morning. Let's go out and go get some fish.
Oh, this. It's filming.
No, it's fucking mental, stupid probably. We survived, but sure, fuck.
Alright guys, I've got to stop the video right here because I need to say that this video is sponsored by. If you guys go to the Trail Tales Down Under page, right here, link in the description, or down in the description of the video. Now, if you guys look, we've got bucket hats and corduroy caps. We've got jumpers, hoodies, hats, and stickers. We've got a blanket, the bucket list blanket. Go check it out guys. If you guys want to support the channel, support me. We've got all different cool designs that I've taken months and months. Alright, send you back to spearing. Alright guys, so we moved beaches. This is me jumping in here, and instantly we realised it's way dirtier than the first beach we were at. Should have gone back there, but oh well. We're still going to put in the work to try and get a feed. I quickly realised that I didn't put my dive gloves on and I had to slip them on. While doing so, I had a massive bream schooling around me, just watching me do this. So I see the smaller bream there, pretended to give him a shot, but the big one wasn't around and I was waiting to see him again. So I made it out to the drop off and I started looking around for some more fish. That was a female blue grouper, protected species. So I came to this little sea and gutter right here, expecting jewies to be there. I know some people have seen jewies there, but they weren't there this time. Just checked in there, there was just a couple rock cow. Alright guys, if you can hear that crackling noise, that's crayfish chatter. So that noise gets louder and louder, like it is really loud here. There is definitely crays somewhere in the rock crevices around. So I spotted a school of fish down there, and I decided to go take a shot at one of them. I ended up getting a decently sized big luderick, which is a black drummer and a silver drummer crossed together. So after getting that luderick in the Jewy spot and not seeing any Jewies and not liking how dirty the water is, we decided to go a bit further in and start heading back after only 15 minutes of diving. But that was okay because I already had dinner. Now you can hear me grunting right here because just before I started this clip I saw a big school of red mowong and I was trying to attract. So after that shot and hurting my pride, I decided to go and head in. I was going to load my gun one more time in case I had any more decent sized bream or luderick come past me. And sure enough, some did. As I was just swimming in, looking down at the sand, I looked up and there's a big school of massive bream and some decent sized luderick. So I took a dive and I was going to shoot, but I couldn't pick which fish I wanted to take. So I had a quick breather and the fish were schooling around really fast, so I decided to have a quick duck dive again because how shallow the water was. And as I do that, they all scattered away behind the kelp. So after swimming a bit more in, I saw this cave with luderick swimming out in and out of it, and I saw that there was an exit on the backside as well, so it was more like a tunnel. So I decided to swim over and see if I would get any more of them to come up if I swam through the kelp. Now by this point my GoPro had twisted on my wrist and was pretty sideways, so I'm sorry about that. I'll try to not let that happen when I go on this next holiday. So right here guys, I grab the fish and I hug it up against me and I bleed it, which keeps the meat a lot better, especially with these species of fish. Luderick is a very frowned upon fish to eat. Not many people like eating them, and they're not known to be the best. But if you don't bleed them, their meat will be full of a big massive bloodline and it will ruin a bunch of your meat.
Alright guys. Me and Nathan, and I'm going out, we got 2 fish. These rubber snaps. Alright guys, there you have it. Me and Nathan picked dive. Last dive on the Central Coast. Last adventure on the Central Coast is with Nathan. But then, you guys are going to see what's happening. 3 bloody days, mate. 3 days. I'm so keen. Hopefully I get this video up tonight and you guys just see it. That's the fish I caught the other day. This is where we are. If you guys can find the name of the place, then cool. Figure it out. But that was the target species and that is not what we got. We got this. And they're legal size limit 27. These guys are definitely a bit fatter and bigger than 27.
So guys, I'm just quickly gutting and washing all our gear while gutting the fish. So make sure you wash all your spearing gear, your wetsuit, everything after. As you can see, the heart was just still beating. But yeah, always clean your fish before you go home. Ensure they're fresh, put them on ice. And always look after your spearing gear. A lot of it is made to last a long time. Alright guys, so what we're going to do, we got the fish, 2 nice size Luderick. We're going to take the sides off and then take the skin off and just have fillets. So, see you in a second. So guys, I sharpen my knife, take the sides off the fish, skin the fish, and then I take all the pin bones out and cut it into nice bite-sized pieces, ready to fry. I made sure my pet fish Osmosis got a piece. So I'm just putting some oil and butter in the pan. Alright guys, so I've got some lettuce, tomato, cucumber, the fish, and some mayonnaise, cheese on a wrap. So we're going to put some salad on our wrap, and then the nice piece of fish, and then we'll put on some mayonnaise. Alright guys, so I've got the fish wrap after the dive. My hair is still wet, so it means the fish is pretty fresh. Not as fresh as it's about to be on the trip that's about to start. Wrap this wrap up. Did that in the weirdest way possible, but oh well. Yeah, that's good. That's so good. Guys, so we got a little bit more here in the bowl for Nova. Do you like it? Food review us. Nova, food review us. Good girl. Alright guys, that's my first diving video. It's crazy to me because I dived every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for like 4 years straight till about 2022 when big storms hit, and then it made all the water really murky, and I just was sick of going out trying to get clear water and not getting it, and then ended up falling into hunting and so many other things. So yeah, be keen for a lot more spearfishing, guys. Just got a bunch of new gear, like my weight belt and all my new stuff, and I'm going to be out there very soon.